Welcome back, everyone. I am the Depressed Dior, and this is Divinity Original Sin 2.
Hard a port. Can't you hear the bells
Deal with this
ringing?
annoyance.
A ghostly seaman stares at the captain, his lip curled in a malevolent grin, his eyes wide with hate, and all the time he rings his bell. He registers your presence. His head swivels towards you.
Spoke to the lady captain, didn't you? I seen you cozying up. Are you her woman, or sail you with us?
So yeah, a quick solution to this is literally to consume his source. Tell him it's time to set sail himself. His life is over. He can go to the Hall of Echoes.
I'm doing my duty here, I am. I'm the lookout, and I'm ringing the bell. Rocks ahead, Captain. There's no lighthouse here. Rocks ahead! Ha 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 ha!
Praise him for his sterling performance of his duties. Tell him he's earned shore leave.
His lip curls over his blackened teeth, and with his smile, you know you've lost the argument. He turns back towards the sea captain, ringing the bell with renewed urgency.
Rocks ahead, Captain! Avast! Hard a port! Ha! Rocks ahead! Do you hear me, Captain? Ha 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 ha! I'm ringing the bell! Turn the ship for it's too late! Ha 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 ha!
The bell rings on.
Alright, so remember those little pamphlets that were just talking about if you see lights on the shore, do not go towards them. There are no lighthouses. She fell for it. She fell for the trap and crashed. Essentially, she was following the light, and the bell ringer here was ringing the bell to obviously warn the captain, hey, we're about to crash. And she ignored it, and thinking that they were that she was safe following the lighthouse. So because of her mistake and not listening to the bell ringer, the ship sank and everyone died but her. And so now she's being haunted by the bell ringer, who's like, hey, look, the bell's ringing, you better do something about it. And it pretty much goes on and on. At this point, we failed the persuasion check, so there's no way to convince him to leave. But we can get rid of him either by using a purging wand, which we have, or we can just use vampirism to get rid of him. So I'm going to go ahead and just consume him, because I gave him a chance to leave.
The ghost's eyes widen in horror. He screams. The word no fades away with the echoes of the bell, and the spirit of Seaman Stubbs is no more.
I gave you a chance.
But the infernal bell is gone.
She babbles breathlessly on, barely aware you're there, and nearby sounds a ringing bell.
My ears are still a-ringing.
Tell her the bell should ring no more.
And I have you to thank for it? Then thank you I surely do. That accursed bell lies with the peacemaker, on the bottom in the rocky shallows. My compass lies there too.
Ask her about her compass.
The compass surely lies on the bottom, near where the ship was wrecked. Take it with my blessing, if you can find it. My sailing days are done.
Ask for her location. Ask her the location of the wreck.
Let me mark your chart. But you be warned. Stay off the wreck itself. Let her lie as a monument to her dead crew, and as testament to my mistake.
Ask her what happened to the Peacemaker's cargo, if there was one. It must have salvage value.
She goes white as the proverbial ghost.
You've got no call to go looking for no cargo. Far as anyone's concerned, we sailed with an empty hold, and if there's anything left to salvage, you leave it where it is. Heed me. Leave the cargo of the Peacemaker alone.
She turns away. Conversation over.
Alright, quest completed. Not much for rewards here. We're just going to take the most expensive thing. Yeah, we'll just take the most expensive thing. Alright. Alright, well, we managed to stop the spirit of the first mate Stubbs from ringing the ship bell. Captain Abel told us where her ship sank, west along the coast. It supposedly contains a magic compass. We've already we've technically already gotten a
And you've
view
got
of
to be too
it
careful,
recently.
You know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilga.
So locked door. I'm not sure what this place is about. We'll check it out later. There's a book of rhyme if we really care about it.
What on earth is that noise?
Locked door back here as well.
Stomach, my lord. Perhaps I could go downstairs for a bit of stew?
Absolutely not.
So the guy here,
The coffers, they're to be guarded day and night.
Yes, of course, my lord.
so this guy's just a traveling trader. You can go and talk to him. He pretty much points out the standard RPG trope. He's like, hey, nice to see you. Why are you in my room? But since he's a trader, you can just trade with him and all that good stuff. I'll leave the Magister alone. I don't exactly want to devour souls. Alright, oh, right, we need to go underground. There's a few things we can do down there.
What are you gonna do then?
Hold it. Papa no, you no go.
He is the scoundrel vendor. Finesse stuff. Not bad. Go ahead and sell the armor we got. Tell him you're looking for someone named Lohar.
He grins, unpleasantly.
Loha didn't tell me to let anyone of your description in, so why should I?
So this is a funny tag because they do not want heroes down there. So this is actually a red herring. He'll actually not be a good thing. Flutter your eyelashes. Attack. A little battering should sweeten his attitude.
Really? This is the hill you want to die on? Happy to oblige.
A little battery. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit of battery, really. Well, fancy looking thing here. And we'll just take it all. And now we can just loot this place freely. I was hoping to see if it would like lead to like, you know, him changing his tune after you beat him up a little bit, but I'm so freaking strong that I kinda killed him. Also, I picked up an oil barrel that I didn't want. Also, is any of this stuff upgrades? Not side grades, really. That's alright. And a simple rhyme, which I'm pretty sure we've read. Yeah. I'll just say my excuse was, I'm trying to save the world. Yeah. Obviously. That's the reason. Alright, what do you got for me, book? Okay, we've read that one. It's about, Hydrosophist. Alright, so now we're down here. And to be honest, the people that we're dealing with aren't really good people either, so we'll learn a bit about this as we go along here.
I've spotted something.
Alright, so Lohar's off to the left there. Or west, if you prefer those directions. And, got a weird, like,
Look
drug
at that.
brothel thing.
A fresh face. And a pretty little kisser it is, too. Good to meet you, Governor. What's your poison, then? A sip or a smoke?
So yeah, she sells Brunet. Among other things. Alright, anything yeah, I'll do.
Kids at war.
Except, oh, also the books. Take your leave. Alright, so there's a few people we can talk to here. The Decadent one over here, you can actually make a deal with her, and it'll cost you 2 Constitution. But it'll give you a item that allows you to resurrect once when you are killed. I may take that offer, but not right now. I'm not sure what that opened. Yeah, I'm not sure what that opened. I know it probably opens something. I just don't know what it opens. So yeah, there's obviously something back there. I'll try going over here. By the way, hanging skeleton up there. Glad I spotted it. Holy cow. Alright. Probably not anything we need at this point. But it is finesse armor level 9. Yeah, we don't need it. Yeah, it doesn't help. Okay. And here's your another waypoint to get down here faster. Do we have to step on both of them? Is that the gimmick? Is that the game that's played here? Alright, we're gonna go loot some stuff over here real quick. Okay, it takes care of all those. Anyway, something of importance I should probably be mentioning is that over here, the spot over there that we were hanging around at, that's the arena. So what I'm going to try to do here is, look at that throw. Hoping that'll be enough. My freaking high strength throws here. Nope, doesn't seem to work. Alright, we'll do this then. Let's go here. I see. Okay, this is what I'll do. So So this is a situation where we actually need a third person. Or a summon. Maybe a summon can do it? There you go. Smoke against our fingers. Ceremonial dagger. Bloody bull skull. Legendary ring, thanks to the proc. Alright, and then we're just gonna waypoint travel back to the Under Tavern. There you go. Alright, cool. Never found that secret before. Bride's Bane, level 9 ring. It's okay, I guess. Don't really need it. Alright, well, we've been fumbling around a bit. Let's see what we can do about the arena. Did it trigger already? Yep, Driftwood Arena. We have found a fighting arena beneath the Black Bull Tavern in Driftwood. Alright, hopefully this fight we're going to do is going to be easy, because we're, like, way over leveled. Even despite a handicap.
Down for a little scuffling and tussling? Let's see if you got some fight in ya.
Wow. Wow, that's a heck of a lot of stuff. Wait, are they both the same? Sneaking, earth resistance, sneaking, dodging, wit, sneaking, dodging, okay. Got any critical chance dodging, okay. Got all that and that. So I'm kind of just seeing what sort of fancy armor I can get myself a hold of. Immunity to silence, immunity to blind, that's kind of interesting. Pretty sure we don't need any weapons. No, not really. Losa, maybe? No, I have level 13 bow. Okay. So really the only upgrade I'm interested in is this armor here. Wits, sneaking, and dodging. That'll get us a little bit of money. I'll hold on to the ceremonial dagger for now. I don't know why, there's probably no reason. First time I've bought gear in a long time. Tell him you were the champion of the arena of Fort Joy and you plan to conquer this place too.
Well, that just may interest our current champion, Murga. She'll want to talk with you herself before she'll assent to any challenge. Watch your words, mind. She takes against you, there'll be no talking yourself into her good graces again.
Take your leave.
On your way, then.
Alright, let's put on some new boots, which will get rid of Bloodsucker, which is fine. There we go. We're at 935 physical armor now, which is more than our HP at the moment. There's the boastful one. If you talk to the boastful one and the smart one, they will tell you pretty much that Murga kind of cheats. But that's fine.
Good.
I'm gonna take your mug of beer.
Gods, is there a void woken down there? Must be one strong force field keeping it inside.
So yeah, there's a void woken down there. There's also a hatch back here, which I didn't know about before. At least not until after the fact.
In the shadows, a dwarven woman spits obscenities down upon a caged void-woken. She exudes a powerful air of menace and an even more powerful odor of old sweat and dried blood. She spies you and glowers.
Here, you can have spear I stole from you. And that's probably it. Oh, yeah, that'll be it.
More fodder for the arena. Let Murga the champion test how good your reflexes are.
Curling her torn lip back over broken teeth, she grabs your hand and pulls you down to the ale-soaked table. Never losing eye contact, she begins arm wrestling you.
There's a technique, calculate vectors, adjust your stance, and go.
Ha! Your science won't help you here. In the arena, you must be willing to suffer if you want to achieve greatness.
She glimmers in and out of view, merging with the shadows. Crowing, she slams your hand down into the table, hard enough to draw blood.
I bested that Voidwoken below us, you know. Dragged that scaly lump down there with my own 2 hands. So, since you can't hope to beat me, what is it you want down here?
So you want to fight her, you intend to become arena champion.
Ah, based on your performance so far, that's cute. But I shouldn't judge your baby steps. The lion judges not the pussycat, eh?
Tell her that champions shouldn't hide in shadows. You can also do the Fort Joy champion tag, but I don't have high con.
Cute. Takes a whole lot more oomph to get a rise out of me, though. Ah, go talk to the raucous one. Tell him I sent you, and he'll set you up for a challenge. Prove yourself worthy fighting my acolytes blindfolded. Then, I'll knock your teeth out.
Alright. We spoke to the arena master, a dwarf known as Aran, the Raucous One. He told us that we should challenge the arena's current champion, a fighter named Murga. Murga told us that she will only accept our arena challenge if we prove ourselves by winning a fight blindfolded. So you can actually do the fight not blindfolded, but then she pretty much won't take your challenge after the fact. So the blindfolded makes it rough. I mean, you could do this fight at level 10 or level 9 if you aren't blindfolded. If you are blindfolded, it gets really dangerous, especially if you have a certain type of party. My first party I had was all ranged, and when you're blindfolded and you're under the effect of blindness, your attack range for all your spells and your bows and stuff like that get pretty much minimized, and that pretty much killed my group's effectiveness, to say the least. Since I have a melee character, it's a lot easier, but you still have lower accuracy. Also, the blindfold is actually an item, and it goes on your head slot, so you're going to be going without a helmet essentially as well.
Figure it's time to prove yourself. Let's get it done.
Tell him you've spoken with Murga and you're ready to fight.
Is that so? Well, looks like the crowd'll get its money's worth, for sure. You accept her challenge, do you?
Say that you accept Murga's challenge, you'll fight blindfolded.
Alright, just make sure to keep the blindfold on. You take it off, you lose the challenge. Real simple. In any case, you're in for a treat, lass. Better than sweet cream stew on Lucian's Day. Who's coming along with you? It's your only chance, so put your thinking cap on.
Say you'd like your nearby party members to join you. They are at your command. Alright. We are currently blindfolded. Accuracy minus 35%. It also means pretty much all my teleports are practically worthless. Anyway, 5 opponents, and they are level 10. Alright. So we're just going to move up here for now. And end our turn. Also, before I forget, I'm going to loot these. Thank you. Because I always forget to loot those. There's not as many containers in this place, if you hadn't noticed. There's just a few bone things on the far side. Alright, let's we're gonna move up to here. Get it on Rumia. That's nice. I didn't expect to avoid that. Drank fire resistance potions for some reason. Alright, so my accuracy. Oh wow, I'm blocking my own character. Good times. Fine, we'll just do this. Why won't it let me attack? No, seriously, why won't it let me attack? There it is, okay. That was bullshit. But I killed it in one shot, so I guess I can't complain too much. Like, it wouldn't let me click. I don't know why. Wow, you missed. Okay. And you... Wow! I am not sure how to react to that. Alright, so we're moving up to here. Yeah, as you can see, if you're over leveled, this gets pretty easy. Yeah, the AoEs are unfortunately not very useful because reasons. Frozen. Oh, it might be because of this freaking wall here. That's probably what's screwing it up. Anyway, that was all my action, so I'll end my turn. Marksman Fang bypasses armor, by the way, so she actually took physical damage to that. Yeah, these attacks aren't making a dent in me. I don't really appreciate me being teleported, though. Because that puts me out of position. Alright, well, I'll deal with you first. One down. All right. Great job slowing yourself. Alright, we'll make sure to loot those skull piles before we end the fight. So yeah, our next few fights are... Next few quests are going to be pretty trivialized, unfortunately, but there'll be some interesting stuff I'll be able to show off still when one way or the other. You're not letting me shoot again. Alright, you're nearly dead. I'm just gonna pass my turn. Loot these. Alright, everything is looted. We'll just start making our way this way.
She lifts your blindfold and nudges your nose with her own, laughing.
Nice to see the cub has some claws. You drew blood. Enough to know you're alive. And you proved yourself against my little challenge. So now we will fight, you and I. Come on, show me I'm alive. Talk to the raucous one when you're ready to fight.
She winks over her shoulder at you and then disappears.
Alright. We have commenced a blindfolded arena fight. We won the fight. We're now able to challenge Murga. We convinced Murga, the champion of the driftwood arena, to fight against us. Alright, let's go.
Nice show out there. You're smouldering, you are.
Inform him that Murga has agreed to fight.
Oh, this'll be a scotcher. Who you taking along? You only get this one chance, so keep your wits about you.
Say no one will aid you. You wish to fight alone. Alright, so I looted all these already. So it's just me versus the raucous one, who's level 12. Alright. Crippled in at 88 hit points. Good luck.
Say, looky, a champion. Good for my belly, good for my happiness.
So, if you take too long in the fight, the Deep Dweller would break free, and I think we'll end up fighting both the characters. But of course I killed the champion too quickly, so I'm just going to solo this. Advance upon the Voidwoken, weapon at the ready. Alright. Hit me pretty hard, but that's okay. I also already used all my movement, so this will be fun. Okay.
The dwarf bounces up and down with glee, then catches himself and clears his throat. He bows before you.
Extraordinary, lass, just extraordinary. The spirit of the one has yet to settle, but it hovers near. It knows your great feat. I feel the glow. Ain't just praise you're earning, though. Giving you this key, too. It's an arena champ tradition. Takes you to treasure, it does. And only a champ can survive that journey.
The dwarf bellows out to all within earshot.
I proclaim thee the champion of the Driftwood Arena. Get your gloat on and take a swig of ale. Hell, take a dozen. We'll be singing for years to come of the great human Void Slayer.
Okay. Fortunately, this is all level 10 stuff, and not that useful. So we'll just take the death spike and sell it. Alright.
So, someone finally took Murga down a peg or two, huh? Maybe I can put you through your paces sometime. Ha!
Yeah, unfortunately, the corpse is down there, and I actually can't get down there. Not without doing multiplayer or whatever.
You're the challenger who finally defeated Murga, aren't you? Why, I'm honored.
Bunch of books. Some of them are actually books I haven't read yet. Anyway, it said a dozen beers, so I'm taking all your beer. Nope, can't get down there. Oh well. Anyway, the key is for this door over here.
It seems I can't use that right now.
The door's petrified shut. That's my durability, by the way. Just fine. I think as long as I don't use normal attacks, it doesn't break durability. Alright. Trying to remember how I did this. There's a few things to note. There's a rusty valve over there. That's petrified shut. And there's a bunch of things spewing shit everywhere. Alright. Oh shit. Oh, you can't do anything because petrify. And I just used the wrong target. Sweet! That was kind of bullshit, but okay. Whatever. So the hazards keep going even though I'm like trying to target and shit, which is a pain in the ass. So I'm just gonna cast the skill. I'll just teleport you back. So you can't be teleported while petrified, that's news to me. It's the first time I've died in this stupid thing. So yeah, there's a valve up there. Go now. And there you go. That turns off everything. Now what you could have done, but it didn't really let me, is you can actually target that and break it. I was trying to do that, but ended up just failing miserably. Alright, let's loot everything. Key of the one. That's for later. Alright, and that's everything. Well, got myself killed for stupid reasons, but now it's all done. Okay, level 13 trousers. They're not bad. You can get some additional dodge and initiative in exchange for losing a little bit of magic armor. I can live with that. Two-handed axe. Level 13. Pretty sure my weapon's better. It is. And some gloves. Strength-based. Good. It's a slight increase. Gives critical chance telekinesis and wits, so even more crit. That 57% chance to crit. Okay, cool. That's pretty much it for this place. Alright, well, with that taken care of, we're not going to find out what the Key of the Once for a little while, unfortunately. Alright, we defeated Murga, the champion of the arena, and a woodwoken that joined the fight. Aaron granted the new champion a key that will unlock some treasure. He remarked that there will be dangers near it, however, adding that it truly takes a champion to claim the prize. One of us is now the arena champion of Driftwood. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and go say hi to Lohar. See what he has to say to us.
What do you want? Boss is busy.
So you're here on business.
Good. Boss could use some good news. Listen up. Don't waste his time. These are explosive times. Be respectful.
You're really ticking me off, Marla.
I brought you up from girl to woman, Marla. Like you was my own. This...
He lifts his right arm, showing a white bandage beneath his ribs. A wet red spot shows through.
This ain't the thanks I expected. Who sent you?
The formidable dwarf slams his fist on the side table. You hear a loud crack.
Enough! Do you know they killed Anna? Do ya? Start talking sense or I'll take that tongue right out of your mouth and fry it for supper.
Stay quiet.
Bart, Cade, get her to talk or bleed her out. She ain't one of mine anymore.
His sneer travels from the restrained dwarf to you.
And you. You better have a damn good reason for coming here. Brave lass, waltzing in here now. I hope for your sake you've got good news for me.
Ask what sort of news he's after.
If you don't already know the answer to that, I reckon you don't have much to tell me.
He winces loudly and holds a hand to the bandage on his side. The large red spot in its center has grown larger and wetter.
Offer to patch that up for him.
Leave a wound alone and it'll patch itself right up. Longer it takes, the less likely you'll let it happen again.
Say that's all well and good until you landed yourself a wound that won't heal.
If it won't heal, then it's your time to go. So, how'd you make it out of Fort Joy?
Oh, right. So, since we skipped ahead a little, Siva would actually point you in the direction of talking to Lohar, I believe. But we kind of skipped around. For one thing, we picked up the note that has the list of all the freaking sorcerers. So, yeah. Anyway. Smile broadly and regale him with the tale.
I've got to say I'm impressed. I love a good story. Here's one I heard lately. A group of strangers landed on the beaches outside town. Meister Siva's people. You one of her little seekers? Chasing down Godwoken and begging them to save us all?
Tell him you're one such Godwoken. He can start begging at any time.
That's so.
He leans back and narrows his eyes, looking you up and down.
You know, the order's been going on about Godwoken for an eon now. Voidwoken's still lurking, though. They're still hauling folks off to the joy. So if you are who you say you are, what's the point of you?
Tell him you might be able to stop all of this, the Voidwoken Fort Joy, but not yet. You need information first. Or... nah, we'll be nice.
Ah, I should have guessed. And it just so happens I can help you. Depending on what you can do for me.
Tell him that unless he wants the realm to be consumed by the void, he ought to tell you what you need to know.
I've got people to maintain. You help me, I help you. Simple as that.
Ask him what he has in mind.
He gestures towards the bandage across his side.
Had a bit of family trouble lately. My girl Marla got it in her head to come after me with a short blade. That ain't like Marla. Ain't like her to pull the silent treatment either. Something's going on. And wouldn't you know it, that blade she used wasn't any normal bit of steel. Belonged to another of my people. Guy's name is Mordus. Bit of a loner, but smart as hell.
I believe Mortis is also on our list.
I sent a few guys to go check on him, see if he knew what had got into Marla, but no one can find him. I'd like a word with the guy.
Ask if he expects Mortis to survive that particular conversation.
That'd be up to him, wouldn't it? No one's seen him in a good few. I've got some people checking out his house near the tavern now, though. Tell them I sent you, and they'll let you know what they've found. Truth is, they might be glad to see you. Reckon a sorcerer will have better luck finding one of their own.
So yeah, Mortis is a sorcerer. Nod and you'll check it out.
Good. One more thing. Like I said, Mordus is a sorcerer. Maybe even one of the ones Seaver's after. If there's something you want to find out from him, you might want to ask before I have my word with him. Here, you can take this off my hands. More suited to your kind, really. Good luck.
Yeah, doors are dicks. So yeah, I believe I mentioned this back when we originally got on the island, but there's some growing conflict between the dwarves and the humans on this place. And go figure, all the dwarves are underground. Anyway, let's go ahead and pull up some stuff here. Lohar has asked us to search the abandoned house of Mortis, located at the edge of Driftwood. Yeah, if you had talked to the Magister and like said, and agreed to work with them to find the murderer and stuff, he'll be like, why should I talk to you? You know, you're working with the Magisters and things like that. But it really doesn't get much further than that. So the house we need to go to is over here, which I've been avoiding for until now. But before we do any of that, I actually want to go back real quick and both routes are gonna take a while. I mentioned using the spirit site over here in the wrecked caravan, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Also, there's some source here I didn't see before. Would have been useful earlier. Heck, while we're at it, we'll go check on the, A voidling chick has hatched from the egg. It doesn't appear to be hostile towards us. It just killed everybody. Peep. Peep peep. Voidling chick is following us around. It seems to think that one of us is its mother. Okay. Well, I guess I'll loot the bodies. I mean, I was only joking about Rumia eating all the chicken. Look at all these dead Mystias. Alright. Great. Well, I don't know if this is another gimmick like the cat, but, yeah. Got Peeper with us. Come on, Peeper, we're going on a freaking adventure. I don't have Pet Pal, so I can't talk to it. I wonder if I had Peeper with me during the whole, you know, sucking the souls out of all the freaking animals, if it would kill it. Alright. Hello. Hey, a bull.
I'll show you. Low-half boys are no match for Magisters. Take that.
The spirits of a Magister and a dwarf are locked in ethereal combat. Their vicious blows make no impact, yet they struggle on. Mid-snarl, the dwarf spies your presence and staggers back to address you.
Sorcerer! You must hate the Reds as much as I do, eh?
Nah, you're certainly no friend to Magisters. What you hate is good source going to wait. Consume! Or instead, consume the Magister source. You're certainly no friend to Magisters.
Rightly so. Reds had sorcerers locked up tight in that caravan. And you know where they were sending them. You look like you've been there yourself.
The Magister lunges for the dwarf, his exasperation clear.
Anna, you saw it with your own eyes. You know Sorcerer's Law, Voidwoken, and you know we'd all still be alive if you hadn't attacked our caravan.
Say you don't see any sorcerer bodies. Where are they?
Before it all, Voidwoken stole the sorcerers along the cliffs, headed for Seven knows where.
We're out of here.
Doubled over in agony, the shivering Magister spirit mumbles to himself, tightly clutching 3 golden stalks in one fist. Noting the attention, he straightens, revealing insignia spelling Kinnet, and a jagged wound spilling his innards upon the ground. He reaches a ghostly hand into your chest and squeezes your heart.
Allow his touch, sense his source pumping through your heart.
You become Kinnet, his memories flooding over you and replacing your own. Warmth, comfort. You are Kinnet, playing cards with your mates in a cozy barracks. You stagger to tipsy attention as a white-clad Magister commands that one of your troop seek a lost caravan. It's a one-man job, a job no man wants. Your sly-eyed troop leader holds out straws to you and the others. Who will investigate?
Draw the middle.
You feel the short straw and hear them shout, Kinnet! You know what that means. A lonely traipse in the cold dark. You dawdle and grumble all the way, sobering as you find the overturned caravan. Massacre. Your lantern reveals ravaged corpses in every direction. Inhaling sharply, you smell a thick black stench you remember secondhand from the few void-woken corpses your troops have found.
Raise your lantern, Kinnet's lantern, to examine the bodies who are dead.
No. Kinnet's tears fall from your eyes as you recognize his beloved weapon master, lifeless. A dark thicket rustles to your left. A claw rakes savage stripes across your guts. As Kinnet dies, all goes black. Staggering back from Kinnet's deathly grasp, only your own blood now pumps through your heart. With your living eyes, you see him trembling in front of you, desperately holding out 3 straws.
Reach out and touch Kinnet's forehead, your source flowing.
As your source flows into Kinnet, the straws in his hands disappear. He weeps with relief as his wound disappears in turn, and he is restored to the model image of a strapping young soldier. He looks around, then looks at you, and then he smiles. Smiling broadly, Kinnet fades away.
Magister's already dead, so no point in making it worse. Come on, Peepers. Is that your name? Peeper, yep. Freaking, we got Peeper with us. That's all that matters. Hey, Peeper, you want to devour this soul? Over here? This little child? I guess not. Oh, Spirit of March. I don't think there's anything we can do with this thing, but we'll see how this goes. Baak? Leave her be. So all we know is that Peeper is stronger than has the strength of 5 chickens. So really, we lucked out. One more spirit vision. Spirit of Magister Zuzan.
The shimmering ghost of a lizard magister turns her gaze upon you. She holds your stare, boring into your mind, searching the blacks of your eyes for the secrets of your soul. But in so doing, she shows you hers.
Step into her memories.
You are Zuzan, a young lizard magister, devoted to the Order. More than this, you are in love with a comrade, a human man of wit and kindness and sweet disposition, who goes by the name of Boris.
Hide the manner of his death and the fact of it too. Allow the spirit's vision to continue. I think we killed him.
You are Zuzan once more. Alexander dies. Worse, your human comrades look at you askance, as if his murder was your fault. Even Boris turns against you. When he's posted to Fort Joy, he does not say goodbye. Your heart is broken.
Send gentle commiseration to her and allow her memories to continue.
Posted to the graveyard shift in the dark of night on the outskirts of town, you do your duty diligently. But your heart is no longer in it. So when you catch a couple of young sorcerers fleeing Raymond's net, you see how deeply in love they are. You do not turn them in, you help them to escape. But in the morning, they are caught and under torture give you up. They go to Fort Joy. You are hanged right here.
Take leave. Alright. First caravan. We learned that the dwarves attacked the Magister caravan, which have been transporting captive sorcerers. Alright. I don't think we talked to the person over here. Oh, she's just the person you could buy loots and stuff from. We're not gonna waste the time. Speaking of wasting time, I think I'm just about out of time. So we're gonna go ahead and progress in here. We can do this, it's a little bit faster. Square. Peeper! No, I have to get Peeper! Peeper! Sorry, Peeper. I'll come and get you. There you go. Now that's Pidge. Where's Peeper? Wait, there's Peeper. Phew. Alright, can't lose Peeper. Look at that thing. Strength of 5 chickens. Actually stronger than 5 chickens. Beat all of them.
You kidding? I don't eat what I sell. I usually buy from Ovis over there.
Ovis? How can you afford this stuff?
Beep. 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 Good old Peeper. Anyway, the way you can get in here is through the back door.
Looks unassuming enough.
Alright. So we can talk to the dwarf here and she'll let us through this door here and we can learn more about what's his face. But that'll be for next time. I am the Depressed Viewer and this was Divinity Original Sin 2. See you guys later.